Hello guys, welcome back to another day on the road to 20. Today it's the 28th of February and just 4 days ago I officially got selected to represent Norway in the 60 meter at the European Indoor Championships. The championship will be held this coming weekend and I thought you guys would be interested in seeing my final preparations for the championship. Exactly 1 week ago I ran a personal best of 10:38 in the 100 meter. It was pretty much a solo race, also it was indoors, so of course no wind assistance. So that was really surprising and I'm super happy with that. So it looks like my shape is going to peak very nicely towards the European Championships, but we'll have to wait and see. But I'm feeling pretty confident right now. In late January I ran a personal best of 6:76 in the 60 meter, and to be honest I believe I was under that during that 10:38 race. So it will be exciting to see what I can do at the European Champs. My goal is really just to set a personal best, and I'm hoping that that will take me to a semi-final, but we'll have to wait and see. So after the race last weekend, we just saw how my shape was day by day to set up the training program according to that. I just had 1 day off from training before we went back in the blocks on Tuesday. I was feeling a little bit tired, but my legs were in a good enough shape to do some submaximal technical work. And then on Wednesday morning I went and did a little bit of a session with my physio, just a couple of exercises before I finished off with just 2x2 in the snatch. Easy, fast 50 kilos, and that's just to keep my power up and to maintain my strength. I've had success with that so far in this indoor season, so we're continuing that. And then in the evening I did a couple of hurdle jumps, 4x4 I believe, and then some bounds. Thursday I did a vertical jump test, a counter movement jump test to be exact, and actually I did this test on a force plate. Those will usually measure a little bit lower than contact plates, because the contact plates will measure the flight time, and if you just bend your knees a little bit, you will gain several centimeters. So this plate actually measures how much force you put into it, and by knowing how much you weigh, it will calculate how much you move your center of gravity. So it's very exact, and yeah, that's fun. A lot of you guys have asked me what my vertical jump is, and the highest I've measured is 62.2. On Thursday I measured 61.5, so for me that is pretty good. I also tried with using my arms, and I think I did like 68 centimeters. So you will gain quite a bit by using your arms. Right after that test I did some block starts again, and I did some technical 60 meters. I felt a little bit tired on this day, so I did not push too hard. And then the day after, on Friday, I did some easy technical 60 meters, easy, very easy. And then I did a couple of 5-bound jumps. Saturday, yesterday, I finally felt quite a bit better than I've done in training earlier, and we did 3 times 40 meter block starts. Before I did 1 times 20 meter flying and 2 times 30 meter flyings. I don't think my block starts have ever looked this good in training, so that's very promising. And also the flyings felt all right. And after I did just 2 times 2 power cleans, still just to maintain, really fast and easy. And also a little note, I'm trying to train a little bit earlier and earlier every day, because in the championship in 6 days, we're going to run the heats at 10 in the morning. That is pretty early to sprint at maximal intensity, so I'm trying to shift my training a little bit every day, just to get used to that. And also I'm trying to wake up a little bit earlier every day, because I would like to wake up at least 4 hours before my race. So I'll have to wake up at 6 in the morning, and it would be nice to do that just naturally and not have to put on like 20 alarms just to force me out of bed on competition day. So that is what I've been doing 1 week out from the championships. I'll try to take with me for the next week of preparation also. And yeah, my training is pretty low volume at the moment. It's just small technical details, trying to just get out that one last little bit before the championship, and also trying to get just the right tension for the competition day in 6 days. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Good morning, guys. There is some paperwork to do before the champs, and today I'm doing a COVID test. It will be my first of 2 or 3 or 4 COVID tests this next week. We'll have to do one 3 to 5 days before the champs, and then we're doing one when we get there, 1 or 2, and then I'm doing one when I get home, and probably another one. I'll just eat some breakfast, and then I'll get on my way to do the COVID test. That actually felt like they put the stick inside your brain, but could have been worse. So now I'm going to go home and change my clothes, and I'll go to training. guys, I am out here trying out some camera gear for my media production class, and it's been a nice day. I woke up really early, before 7 today, and then I went out and did an easy recovery session, just a little bit of jump rope and some easy 60 meters. And then I went to school for a couple of hours before I went home and relaxed for a bit, and then I went to the radio, and that was pretty fun. Forgot to take a picture there, but yeah, it was interesting to be on the radio. Then I went back home and relaxed, and now we're here. I tried to start packing my bags earlier today, but I didn't really get started. I'm gonna try to finish packing those tonight, most of it, and tomorrow I'm getting the answer on my COVID test, and I'm going to have to send that to the national team. And after that I'm going to do a morning sprint session. I'm doing some block starts and maybe 160 meter. It's going to be my last high intensity sprint session before the championship, and I'm doing it at the same time as I will be running the heats in the championship, so it will be a pretty early session. I'm going to warm up, so I'm ready at 10 or 10:20. So that's that for today. I'll see you guys again tomorrow when I'm doing my last sprint session before we head off to Poland. See ya. So that was that for today. My last preparations for the championship is done. I did 3 times 30 meter block starts, and they felt better and better. I did 2 by myself, and then my coach started me at the last one. And also I did 2 times 60 meters, about 30 meters acceleration, and then 30 meters relaxed technical running. That felt pretty good, and yeah, there's not much left to do then just to get ready for the championship. I've just packed my bags. Also, I got the result of my COVID test today. It was negative, of course, and I had to print it out so that we can show it to the officials when we get there. So thank you so much for watching my preparations for the European Indoor Championships, guys. Please subscribe and you'll be notified when I upload the European Indoor Championship vlog. I'll catch you guys somewhere else on the road to 20. Peace.